What's up, guys? I'm continuing my series on no gym, no problem. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you some great back resistor band exercises, chest exercises, and also some core exercises that's going to help you target the muscle you want to target even without the use of gym equipment. So come along with me. Alright guys, the next exercise I'm going to do is rear delt. This is one of the smallest muscle in the upper body. I always say the shoulder muscle is a three-headed monster. We have the front delt, the lateral head, and the rear delt. Now what I see is most guys don't spend enough time working their rear delt. So if you don't work your rear delt, don't develop your rear delt, your shoulders will look incomplete. You might, turn to the side, all of a sudden your shoulder disappears. So please make sure you spend enough time working your rear delt, not only for aesthetic reasons, and also for balance and injury prevention reasons. Because the rear delt muscle is one of those muscles we don't really use in our daily routine. So spend more time, training and activating, and make sure you stress out the muscle a little bit more to be able to give you that aesthetically pleasing shoulder and also to prevent injuries. So I'm going to go back to my ankle point, which is the tree. I'm going to wrap the band around it. I'm going to pull a little higher. So the goal here is to pull the band away from your body. So you can step one leg back, pull back and squeeze at the end. And the more, if you want to reduce the resistance, you move a little closer to the tree. If you want to increase the resistance, you move a little further back. Pull and squeeze at the end. So that's how you do a resistor band rear delt exercise. Now, as you guys can see, I always keep my chest up when I'm doing any exercise. My posture is very important when I'm working out because the way you train is going to determine muscular development. So if you're exercising and you're rounding your back and you're doing the specific exercise, you're not only putting yourself at risk of injuring your back, you're also deviating your body. You're going to be in a position where when your muscle develop, you're going to be developed rounding this way. But if you train with your posture up, you relax your arms, chest high, roll back, you're doing curls, you always keep your chest up. So you're not only working your muscle, you're also improving your posture. So I see a lot of mistakes in the gym when I watch people exercise. When they're doing deadlift or they're doing bicep curls or they're doing tricep pull downs, there's always something like this. They're rounding their back like that, because whenever you train this way, that's what your muscle is going to remember. You're going to develop an imbalanced muscle. So basically, you're going to be have a deviation. Your back is going to Your back is going to be weak. You're not using your core at all. So make sure you always keep your shoulders up, chest high, so you can basically move your way around your core, not the other way around, rounding your body forward. So give this exercise a try. Mostly the rear delt muscle is one muscle that's not being used a lot, so you can actually train them more than once a week. So give this a try, guys, and let me know how you think. Wow. Even though I'm not doing deadlift or I'm not doing heavier whatever lifting, I'm only using resistor band. I can even feel my rectus spinae, which is a muscle that inserts into my hip and my middle back, which allows the body to stay erected. I can feel my lats on the lower side as well. And the most important thing about using resistor band is always mind and body connection, mind and muscle connection. So if you're just pulling this back and forth and counting repetitions or getting yourself tired, that's all what's going to happen. You are going to get tired, but you're not going to get any activation in the muscle. So while you're doing the motion, make sure you activate the muscle first. Think about the muscle that you want to use to pull the band. Now, if you don't know what the back of the muscle looks like, go get an anatomy book. Get a muscle anatomy book and make sure you see how the muscles react. Make sure you look at the muscles that's reacting when you're doing a specific exercise. That will give you a better understanding. So when you get to the gym or you're using a resistor band, you're not just doing it just because. You're reacting to the movement, you're using the muscle because you already know what's happening. So if you can have a visual of what the muscle is doing, how the muscle is reacting when you're doing a specific exercise, that will help you understand how to use your mind to connect to the muscle so the muscle can react better. So this is how I do bend over rows with a resistor band. Give this a try and let me know what you think.